Okay, here's a rapid review for the saddle stitch. If you're like me, I only saddle stitch every great once in a while, maybe every 2 months, and I need a little bit of a mental review, but hate thumbing through YouTube videos and listening to a lot of extraneous information that I don't need to review. Okay, so here it is. In this video, I've used larger holes. I don't actually need to use a stitch awl. I'm using larger round holes, so it makes it easy, but here we go. So pulling that thread tight. So I'm going to take my awl if I need to, and I would awl in from the right, pushing to the left, and I would awl that hole open a little more. Then my primary needle from the left side goes through, and I put my secondary needle under it. See that right there? It goes on the underside. I pinch those together, pull that thread through a little bit, rotate that hand. The secondary needle now goes in from the right to the left. Take that thread and loop it over just like so. Push that needle continually through and pull it tight. That is the saddle stitch right there. Okay, let's see it from a different angle. Again, primary side, I'm gonna awl in from the right, open that hole, then the primary needle goes in from the left to the right, secondary needle goes underneath, I pinch those together, rotate the hand over, push that through, loop the thread over the top of that needle, and then pull it tight. Once more, top view. Okay, primary needle from the left to the right, secondary needle underside of it, pinch it together. Pull it through enough to rotate your hand over. Secondary needle then pushes from the right to the left. Loop the thread over the top of that needle. That is it right there. Continue that process until you have completed your stitching. Of course, we started that with a back stitch. We'll end it with a back stitch and all of that jazz using good wax thread, right? Note using, doing it this way, the fancier side will be your side that is on the left, where the saddle stitch will show a little bit more beautifully. That side where you're looping that thread over the top of that needle is going to be the side that tends to look a little bit nicer. So keep that in mind. If I was doing stitching using the slanted stitch holes, okay, then I would have the lower side of the slant towards me and the top side of the slant away from me, and I would work from the distant side working towards me as I stitch. All right, there you go.